and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am filming a video that has been requested quite a few times, and I just didn't really think that I had anything to bring to the table with this kind of video, but I guess if people want to see it then I'm more than happy to do it. And it is my handbag collection, and I say handbag collection and not designer handbag collection because I'm not going to just show you my designer handbags, because I'm a normal person and I can't afford to only buy designer handbags. And I don't want people who are watching this who can't afford to buy designer handbags to feel excluded, because I've got some great handbags that I love and sometimes refer to my designer handbags. So I'm going to show you everything and explain to you why I decided not to get the designer version or whatever. And also I'm going to be very clear about what I actually bought myself, what I was gifted, if I had vouchers towards things. So yeah, so before I get stuck into it, I want to say thanks so much for clicking and watching this video. If you haven't already, then I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I do 2 videos weekly, very fashion related, but I've got so many ideas that it's turning out to be like 3 videos a week. But yeah, 2 are guaranteed on a Thursday and a Sunday, and they're like always fashion related, lots of hauls, lots of like designer dupes and styling videos, and I'm always open to requests. So if there's anything you want to see, or if there's anything in this video that you'd like to see styled up, or and what's in my bag, what I can fit in it, or a review, then just let me know, because I'm more than happy to take requests. So the first bag is from Celine, and this I bought pre-loved from a shop in my town, and they do ship, so I'll leave the link below, and they have some amazing goodies in there. I always go in and like the other day they had a Chanel bag, and they always have like the most amazing Chanel jackets. I don't think they do clothing online, but anyway, they have some amazing finds in there. I got this, it's cost me, so it's £400 in store. And I did a collaboration with them, so they gave me a 50% discount, so I got it for just over £200, which is insane. And it's like a khaki colour, which I actually love, and that's what I love about pre-loved shops too, is that like maybe you're not looking for something in a particular style or colour, but when you see it you just fall in love, and you can get way more kind of like rare random pieces in pre-loved shops, things that are from past collections and things you may not even know exist, and you just fall in love. So this had completely all of the packaging inside, came in the dust bag, and I got it for super affordable price. I don't wear this as much as I probably should. I just feel like the Celine Trio is just like such a basic, a classic bag to have. My boyfriend was like, you should sell it, you've not worn it for like a year. But I wear it every now and again, and I still love it to pieces. So my next bag is a bag that I class as like my first proper designer purchase, because the other one obviously I bought pre-loved and I got such a huge discount that to me it just didn't feel like a real purchase. I don't know, it sounds silly, but anyway, it didn't feel real. This one is from Chloe, and I actually got completely ripped off for this. Not ripped off, it's my own fault, but I had saved money for a handbag and I wanted a handbag for ages, and then I went travelling and I was like, when I get back from travelling I'm going to buy myself a bag. And then I saw this one and I fell in love and I just got it. I was in Bangkok at the time and we were just about to fly home, and I was like, I've waited long enough, I just want this bag, I'm just going to get it. And I ended up paying like £300 or £400 extra because of the taxes and duties or whatever. Yeah, it's a European brand and I bought it in Thailand, so not a good call. Even with duty free, because I got duty free, even with that, like, it was just, yeah. I spent a lot of money on this bag, and I could have got it way more affordable. I think I spent like 1,800, and I think it's like 1,300. So yeah, we're just not going to talk about that anymore. But I love it so much, and it was really rare at the time. I think they've put it into the main colour collection now, so it's quite easy to get your hands on. But when I first got it, I saw it, I didn't see it for months afterwards, and that was kind of like, to me, like, okay, it doesn't matter because you couldn't have got it in the UK anyway. So that's what made me feel better. It's got the big loop here. You all know probably the Chloe Faye. It's like such a classic style. Lovely big strap. I love to wear it like across my body, but there's so many different ways to wear it. I don't like it when it's empty. I think it looks like a piece of paper. I like it when it's actually like packed full and it's like bursting at the seams. I think it looks way better. Love the colour so much. Has got a bit of damage here from my thumb marks over the Chloe sign, but just generally it's held up quite well. I don't think, yeah, I mean, I'm really bad with looking after things. I didn't put the spray on the material before. I kept meaning to, and then I just never did. And I dropped it in mud once and it's come up fine. So yeah, I have heard that the lighter colours though do stain really badly, so just watch out. So the next bag that I got was from another collaboration, and this was a Saint Laurent bag. And I got this from Bicester Village, which is a discount outlet shopping centre in the UK. It's near Oxford, and I go there quite regularly because it's amazing. And they kindly offered me to a collaboration. They gave me a voucher to put towards something or buy something. And I was just going to buy something for the voucher amount, but then I saw this bag. I really wanted it. I thought it was such a classic. So I think I put £300 of my own money towards it. So, which is amazing. And that is, oh, it's got the wrong way around. This is a Chloe? This is a YSL Sac de Jour, or Saint Laurent Sac de Jour. It doesn't actually have the Saint Laurent sign here because of the studs, but I just thought this was such a classic style. And yeah, I got it. I think I went a really good time. I can't remember the time now because they told me the time I went is like the best time to go because all the new season stuff comes in, or like the old seasons, the best stuff comes. And I actually, one of the little feet fell off, so I went to Saint Laurent in London to like get it repaired or just get a new foot, and they were like, oh my god, we only sent this to Bicester Village like the other day, you scored really lucky. And I was like, yeah, I know. And I love this so much. It's actually, I think it's a micro or the nano or whatever it's called, but this is the iPhone 8, fits in easily. I can fit my camera in there with a spare lens, with my battery charger. It's actually really spacious because it's like such a solid style that you've got like that width, that kind of like space that you can fit a lot in, and you can unpopper these too if you want to like pull it wider. It's also got a strap which you can attach if you want to wear it crossbody. So yeah, lots of different ways to wear it. This is a real classic. I love it so much, but I am actually considering selling this purely for the fact that it's silver and black and I wear so much gold. But I do really love this bag, and I do think it is a real classic and a good like piece to have. So and I don't know whether to sell it or keep it. I'm really like torn, but I just haven't worn it as much as I thought I would purely because of the metal. So the next bag was another kind PR gift, and it is a Pinko bag, and I love the brand Pinko. Such a fun brand, and I'd actually been looking at this bag before because I really wanted the Gucci Dionysus, and this reminded me so much of the Gucci Dionysus, and so I was really tempted to pick up this anyway, and then they kind of got in touch with me and I worked with them and they gifted me this bag, which was so generous, and I actually love this bag so much. It's got a really nice light strap too, so it's not too heavy. It's got like it's called the Love Bag. It's got like the detail here. It's like canvas material with gold flames all around, and it says love me tender in like embroidered, and then you just pull it down and it opens, and it's got like 3 little compartments. It's just a really good bag, very sturdy, you can fit a lot in it. The back it's just like plain with the little detail around there. It comes in so many colours. My sister's actually got it in pink because we both collaborated with them, which was super fun. We got to shoot some really cool pictures in Italy. And yeah, I just love this so much. It's such a fun bag. It's probably the most fun, or one of the most fun designer bag that I've got in my collection. And Pinko starts at a really reasonable price too. I think they're around £200 to £300. So in comparison to like the Gucci Dionysus, which I was comparing it to, it's way more affordable. So the next bag that I got was the second bag that I bought full price myself, which was a Louis Vuitton baby. I don't have the boxes for any of these bags because I always end up buying them in circumstances where I can't keep the box, and it's actually so soul destroying because I had the box for the Chloe one and I couldn't bring it back from Bangkok, and then I bought this on the way to the Cayman Islands. I actually got it at duty free in Heathrow Airport and I got like £400 discount, which was insane, which is why I got it. So I was considering this bag for a while and then I just fell in love with it. I kind of went off it for a bit and then I went back onto it, and then I went to buy it and I wanted it in the black, but then I saw this colour and I've never seen this colour before and I haven't seen it since. And when I went actually into Louis Vuitton to ask them some questions about it, and they were like, yeah, we've never seen that colour, it's really rare. So I was really shocked that I got a rare colour in Heathrow Airport because I just really thought that they'd only have like the more classic styles or just, I don't know, like old season. I just didn't think they'd have like something that was brand new and really rare. So it's always worth checking out the airport. but it's got like really nice light straps that don't catch at all, and they're not like hard on your shoulders, and you can pull it like this, so you can wear it like that, or you can have it as a double, so you can wear it like a crossbody or on the shoulder, and it just opens by pushing that up there, and then it's got like a pocket here, beautifully lined all pink suede, and then it's got like a little zip compartment in the middle. And I really love this bag too, and the material, like Louis Vuitton material, is so robust, and like it's like canvasy. So yeah, I don't think that even I could damage this bag. So shortly after the Louis Vuitton bag, I did a collaboration with Mulberry, and for this collaboration they kindly gifted me a bag, and yeah, I was super like, I love Mulberry. I love their styles. To me they just stand for like classic British heritage, good quality, amazing materials, and like craftsmanship. And I got the small Bayswater, and I love it so much. This is like my go-to bag for if I'm going somewhere and I need to like I can fit my laptop in here and like snacks and like anything I need. It's lined with a beautiful like dark brown suede. It's got a long strap too, so if you wanted to wear it across the body or on the shoulder then you could. And it like matches too. It's got beautiful, like, what I loved about it was like the navy and the gold, but it's almost like a really pale navy, and it's got this really nice buckle detail here, and then it zips at the top, whereas the old Mulberry Bayswater, which is still available, has a flap, but yeah, this doesn't have a flap. It's got all of the new Mulberry branding, which I adore, way prefer the new branding, and I just love this too, and it's really sturdy. I think like, because it's patent as well, it's way more sturdy, because I've seen people who have got the same bag but then the non-patent croc, like just the standard leather, and they said that sometimes when stuff's inside you can see it like poking around, so I think it's good that this material, because it's really sturdy and it holds its shape like really perfectly. So another bag that I was kindly gifted was this small baby from Pedraza, London. Yeah, Pedraza, I always get the name wrong. And this is actually a brand that my friend from uni set up, so I was super happy to see that they set up an amazing brand and wanted to collaborate with me, and also to help like support someone that I was learning with at university. It's really interesting to like see how people are doing different things, so I thought this was amazing, and such a cute little bag. It's got like this gold detail here, and then it just flops open like that, and then it's got like it's really small, but you can fit, I think you can fit the iPhone 8 in like at an angle, so I mean that's all you really need. And then yeah, you can take this off if you want, the long gold strap. I quite like holding it just like that, so it's got like the strap hanging. I don't know if I'd wear it. I don't think this chain would catch because it's a really nice like interlinked chain. But I do worry about wearing chains with nice dresses that they're going to like snag and pull. And I just really like this as a little box bag like that, to be honest. So next I bought a few bags that were not designer, you'll be pleased to know. So the first one is a designer dupe. I got all of these to be dupes, to be honest. You guys know that I love a good dupe. When I don't think something's a classic piece, I love to kind of buy the dupe of it, because I just feel I don't want to invest in something that is probably not going to last me like more than a few seasons. I probably, like, realistically, I only invest in things that I think that I'm going to be wearing for years and years and years and years and years and keep forever. So this is a Chloe Drew dupe. I love the Chloe Drew. This isn't the Chloe Drew. This is a Chloe Nile dupe. Don't know what I'm talking about. I would invest in the Chloe Drew. I think it's gorgeous. This is a Chloe Nile dupe. And I love this so much. I mean, it's a bit rough around the edges. I've worn it a lot. I've worn it to like weddings and things, and I don't know, like I went to a wedding that was camping, and I don't think that I would have taken the actual Chloe Nile if I had it to a wedding like that, because I wouldn't have wanted anything to happen to it. But because this is obviously a dupe and it cost me £18, don't need to worry about that. You can actually fit so much in there. I fit my phone, lipstick, I fit a charger, like a portable charger, and mine is huge. If anyone's seen any of my what's in my bag videos, you'll know. Can fit like cards in the back there, so you've got extra space inside. And this came in like quite a few colours, and I just love it, and I like it as a clutch too, held like that. And yeah, I just thought this was a really good bag. It's a cute little dupe, and again, as I said, it's just not something that I would have invested in, so I got the dupe. So the next bag I got was this little box bag, and I've actually wanted a box bag for so long. and Prada had one, and JOUR and stuff, and I love them so much. And I do think a box bag is a classic, so perhaps it is something that I would invest in the future, but right now it's not. I just didn't have the cash flow for one, and also just, I don't know, there were just other priorities at the time, as there usually are. And I just really loved this bag. I saw it on Mango and I thought it was such a cute little bag. It's just like the perfect sized box bag, and you can actually fit way more than I thought in here. Like, I can fit my camera and stuff. It's got really nice gold detailing, and like a little clasp opening, and then, oh my god, it's got so much stuff in here. It's my lens cap I've been looking for, and my lipstick. Okay. And a million plasters. I used this at Fashion Week, which is why it's got so many plasters in there. And so yeah, it's got a strap inside, so you can clip it on and you can have it across the body, which I think looks really cool. And yeah, I just wanted another, I wanted a box bag in my collection, and this pretty much been made redundant, and I'll show you why soon. So another dupe that I picked up was this bag, which has been getting a lot of attention on Instagram recently because it was £14, and to me it just looks so much like the Louis Vuitton Petit Mal. Now, I love the Petit Mal, I love Louis Vuitton, I definitely think it's a brand that's worth investing in, but this bag was £3,000 if you bought the Louis Vuitton version. I think 3,000, that might even be like lower, 3,500 I think starting price, but then there's ones with like embellishments and stuff, and they're up to like 14 grand. Really not something that I could ever afford. Like 3 grand on a bag, if I was going to spend that sort of money, I'd be buying a Chanel, not a little clutch bag. So yeah, it's definitely not in my price range whatsoever. This one's £14. I really love that it's got the front print. It's not trying to be Louis Vuitton because it's got the print. I just feel like it's not like a complete fake, but it's really similar. It's really cute. You can open it like this. Oh, I can fit so much in there for like a night out. I can fit like my portable charger, lipstick, phone, keys, which is all I really need, or just like in the day if I don't want to carry much. And you can take these off if you want, so you can have it as a clutch or you can have it as a crossbody. And I've got so much wear out of this, way more than I thought I would, and it was £14, like insane. So the next bag that I picked up was from Marc Jacobs, and I got this through a collaboration with Very Exclusive for Fashion Week. They kindly gifted me it to use. And I love this so much. Like, I've got so much wear out of it Fashion Week. You guys will have seen it in my luxury haul and in a few of my videos, and I just love it so much. It's a really cute little size, but you can actually fit so much in it because it's got a pocket either side of this little bit here, and then it's got like this bit here where you can put cards and stuff. I fit a lot in here, way more than I thought I would, and I just think it's such a cute bag. It's got so many nice detailings. Love the thick strap, like such a cool strap. You could wear it as a clutch if you want because you can unclip this, but I think it's really cool with the thick strap, and if I was ever going to unclip the strap, it would only be to put another cool strap on it. It's really nice, like kind of mushroomy colour, I'd say. It's got the Marc Jacobs logo there, and it's just such a super cute little bag, and very easy to wear, and like really good for like jazzing up a really simple outfit because of the big strap. And I think this is really affordable as well. I think it's like £250 to £300, so obviously I don't mean affordable in terms of like this one, which is £14, but in terms of like designer bags, it's way more on the affordable scale than the other ones. So next was another bag that I got for Fashion Week, and that is this furry monster. This was actually gifted to me by 3 people, and you can wear this just as like a little handle bag like that, or like tie it through so it's like a knot, which is how I've seen loads of people wearing them just like out and about. So soft. I woke up one morning in Fashion Week so hungover, and this was like a blanket, and I was like, I've got to take this bag with me today because I just need like a safety blanket, and this can be my safety blanket and my bag. And it fits so much in it too, like it's actually a really good size. Very handy. So another bag that I was kindly lent for Fashion Week was this one from Aspinall of London, and then I actually texted her just to be like, hey, I don't know if I can fit it in my suitcase to take it home, so do you want me to just like leave it at reception for you to collect rather than me posting it back to London? And then she was like, do you know what, you hold on to it. And I was like, okay, I'll make room. And I was just in shock, and it is the mini box bag. It's like a little trunk. It's so cute. It's leather with like the croc effect. It's got this beautiful silver detailing, which I love. It's got like the gorgeous detail there. Aspinall, it's a little handle. It has got, so just over, oh my god, the inside is amazing too. So it has got a strap to it, which is also cockskin, so like matches, and you can clip it onto the handle and make it crossbody. And also inside, like if you can see, it's got the most amazing interior. It's like baby pink, and it's got like this gathered little elasticated area that just makes it look so vintage and cute. And I really love this one so much, and it was such a shock too, because I thought I was just being loaned it to wear for the day, and then it was a gift. And like it never shocks me, or I never get used to brands gifting me things like this, because I mean, to me it's just insane. When I was younger, I would just look up to being able to even buy a bag like this, so to be gifted one is just like outrageous. So we're coming on to the final 2 bags. I'm probably hoping that I won't buy any more bags in the near future, because this is a bit outrageous. So this bag I bought with a voucher that I was kindly gifted by Farfetch, and I purchased a little Chloe bag, and the voucher was actually the exact same amount as this bag, or like £25 less. So I was super happy because I'd seen this bag on Neggin and I absolutely adored it. You can see it in my luxury haul, which obviously of course I'll link below, and it's the Chloe Faye in the mini style. I think this is like a wallet on chain almost, and I've looped it round actually there, so the strap is longer, but I looped it round because I like it on like the little thing, just so I can wear it over my shoulder. It looks really cute. But you can't take the straps off, but you could like link them in if you wanted, or you can wear it out. What I did was cross them over and then I put the chain over the top. So let me just put it back to normal so I can show you. And inside it's got like a little wallet section here, so it's got space for 4 cards. Really open actually, you can fit so much in there. I fit a lot in there, way more. Like I've been living off these mini bags recently, and just not needed the space. But anyway, here's a full length of straps, so you can wear a crossbody. I actually seen Neggin wear hers as a bum bag, which is, I loved that. But that's like what I wanted to wear, but I haven't worn like that yet, but I do plan to. And I really love the colour. This is the colour I was actually deciding between this colour and the red colour when I got my big Faye. So I was really happy to get this in the blue colour because now I have both. And yeah, I just love it so much. I love Chloe, like it's such an amazing brand. It's one of my all-time favourite designers. And finally we come to my last handbag purchase, hopefully for a while. This one was 100% me. I went into the store and bought it. No vouchers, no collaborations, just pure love. And this is the Gucci Marmont mini bag with the bug embellishment, and I love this so much you would not believe. I've worn this pretty much every day. All of my other bags have been completely just like tossed to the side. It's so beautiful. It's got all of the bug details, and I just think it works so perfectly because I've seen it in the other styles and I'm not as keen because they do the bugs in a few different styles. Really nice in the Sylvie, really nice in the backpack, really nice in the phone cases and stuff. Just not that big of a fan of it in some of the other bags. I feel like it's like too much in the like classic Marmont style. So it's got a magnetic closure, and then inside it's lined with like pale pink suede, which is very dangerous. It doesn't have the card bits like the Chloe. It's got like a little clip here, so you can clip it onto the chain and make it like a belt bag if you want. Also, I've worn it, so I've just worn it wrapped around once to make it like a little shoulder bag, or I have done it twice. I did wrapped over twice and make it a little like that. But there's so many different ways that you can wear it, and I love it so much. Or you can just put it all inside and have it as a little clutch. I just think it's so gorgeous, and I've actually been wearing like for everyday wear. I really thought it was just going to be an evening bag, but I've got so much wear out of it. It's very robust too. Like inside, you won't be able to see, but it's very scratched. Like I'm so clumsy. I'm kind of annoyed with myself about that, but you can't see it, so it's fine. But outside, there's no marks whatsoever. So considering how clumsy I am, like, yeah, I'm quite happy with this. Well done, Gucci. But yeah, this has to be my favourite because it's the newest, and I've wanted a Gucci bag for so long, but just, you know when you love a brand and you want to buy something from that brand, but nothing like gets you that much so you can justify spending that amount of money. And this one was under £1,000. I think it was £800, which is quite a lot of money for such a small bag, but I just fell in love with it and I just think it's so beautiful. And yeah, it probably isn't timeless because it's got the print, the embellishment on it, but I think black and gold is timeless, and I think even though it might not be sold for years, I'll still love it for years because it's like almost like a piece of jewellery. It's so beautiful. And yeah, I just love it. I adore it. So thanks so much for watching my handbag collection. I hope you liked it. Let me know which one's your favourite, and if you have any of these or you're thinking of buying any of these. If there's anything that I haven't covered, then let me know in the comments below and I will answer anything for you, or if you want me to do another video that's more in-depth for any of the bags. I've tried to go quickly so that it's not an extremely long video, but it probably still is. And yeah, I'm sorry if I blabbed too much. I hope you liked this video. If you did, I would love for you to give the video a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!